All right. Welcome to your short and sweet practice of about 35 minutes. This is a great flow to add in anywhere in your day, beginning of your day when you wake up, to your morning routine, before, after a workout, when you're craving movement, when you just want to drop down into that body and get out of your head for a minute. Nothing is necessarily required for practice, not even a yoga mat, just a safe space to move. I do have water. I have 2 blocks. I'm sitting on one right now on its lowest, widest setting to prop my hips up. But again, you don't need anything, just yourself. To begin practice, just go ahead and find a comfortable, supported position. I'm choosing to show up in a seated meditation. If you want to lay down on your back, on your belly, do whatever feels good in your body right now. And once you arrive to that position, that spot, that beginning posture, just go ahead and drop in. And if it feels safe, I invite you to blink your eyes shut, or maybe pick something right in front of you, a plant, a picture, the edge of the step on the step ladder in front of you, and then allow your vision to go blurry. Oh. Allow yourself to make any adjustments to feel more supported. Make sure that foot is in the right position so it doesn't fall asleep. And then very gently drop down from your busy head down into your body, grounded here in your practice space, wherever you've decided to show up, however you've decided to show up. Tap into your breath, tap into the inhales and the exhales. Feel into the inhale as you pull oxygen into your nose. Fill up your lungs. Feel into the exhale as the oxygen leaves your body, or carbon dioxide. And just become aware of where that's coming from. Is your breath beginning in your chest, in your rib cage, maybe your low belly? There's no right or wrong answer, just simply become aware. And then moving awareness from your breath, go ahead and drop it into your body. Taking a moment just to feel into what you can feel. And if you need to make an adjustment, you're always welcome to move. Feel into all the different feelings that are coming up. Maybe there's some tingling, some vibration, some softness, a whole bunch of different feelings happening in your body. It's not just one general feeling from head to toe. Just take a moment to allow all of those feelings and emotions just to be there. Continuing to breathe. And then a body scan starting in the soles of your feet, working its way up both of your legs, up into your hips, through your belly and your low back, chest and shoulders, side body. Down through your arms, through each fingertip. Back up through your arms, into your throat and into your neck. Feel your spine grow, maybe a little bit taller, becoming a little bit more aware of where it is. And then allow that body scan to finally arrive through your head and your face, all the way to the crown of your head. And just allow any feelings again and emotions to come up. Take a moment to honor everything that you've already done today. Maybe even call your energy back from anything that you've already had to pour it into. And then take a moment to run through your day. Think of all the things that you're going to do after yoga, all the stuff that you have planned, maybe even the stuff that you don't. And go ahead and call back and protect your energy from those future events, knowing that they haven't happened yet, but anticipating them. Take a big inhale. Big open mouth exhale. Good. One more just like that. Big inhale. Fill up your lungs. Big, big, big. Keep inhaling. Big open mouth exhale. Keep going. Get rid of all the oxygen until there's nothing left. Keep going. You can't talk anymore. You can't breathe anymore. Push it out. Keep going. Inhale, fill up. Normal cadence exhale. Option to blink your eyes open. Rock side to side. Maybe remove the block from underneath you. Option to invite in a little pranayama exercise here. And that is just introducing the Ujjayi pranayama breath. So basically meaning victorious breath, or kind of heat inducing breath. What you're going to do is constrict the muscles at the back of your throat, right? As if you're trying to fog up the glass on a mirror. Go ahead and take a big inhale in, fill up. Big exhale. Inhale again, fill up. Exhale through your mouth, constrict those muscles, maybe even seal your lips this time. Take a moment to feel the cadence of this natural breath, or this pranayama breath work. Inhaling without any constriction in the throat. Exhale through your nose with that constriction, building heat. Inhale, fill up. Exhale. Starting to begin that practice. Shift your rib cage over to the right. Take a big inhale as you press your rib cage forward, all the way to the other side. As you exhale through the back, Ujjayi breath, constrict those muscles. Take your time from side to side. Inhale through the front. I'll turn to the side so you can see. Exhale through the push back. Lips are sealed. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Switching directions. Come back to the opposite side. Inhale. Whoops. Inhale to the opposite way. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, pull your chest forward. Exhale, press everything back. Take the whole exhale and inhale to get to both sides. And then slowly allow it to get faster. And then slowly let the circles become smaller. So from really wide, start to tighten them up. Thinking about going around that one point of your seat until all of a sudden the circling is just in your rib cage. And then it's so small that you can't even see it. You can just feel it. And then allow yourself to come to stillness. Sit really, really tall. Crown of your head reaches, tailbone presses down. Big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Allow your biceps to relax a little bit and your shoulders become more neutral, where they want to just naturally be instead of pressed in unnaturally, maybe. Take a big inhale. On your exhale, open twist to the right. Left hand forward, right hand back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, open twist to the left. Left hand back, right hand forward. Good. Inhale, come back up. Open to the right again. Good. Inhale, come up. Exhale, open to the left. Breathing any way you want here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist to the right. Stay right here. Option to drop left hand to that right knee. Just help stabilize so you can really press and square your shoulders up. Wrap your right lung back behind you. Right arm reaches. Gaze can go all the way over your right arm. Continue to breathe. Press down evenly into both tailbones. Both tailbones. Both tail points. Sit bones. As you take your next inhale, reach your right arm up. Bring your gaze with it. And as you exhale, drop your right hand over across your body to the left knee. Press your spine all the way to the back, curl your chest in, chin all the way to chest. Take a moment here. Inhale, come up, grab both shoulders, give yourself a little hug. If this feels good, stay right here. On your next inhale, you can add on by pressing both hands back, both backs of your hands together. Elbows are up, forearms away from you. Option to add on even more, going for that double wrap, bringing palm to palm. Again, elbows up, forearms out. Take a big inhale. Big exhale, press your elbows away from you. Good. On your next inhale, raise elbows up towards the sky. Exhale, curl down, elbows draw towards your navel, chin to chest. Good. Inhale, reach elbows up. Exhale, elbows down. Good. Inhale, unravel, reach your arms up. Little shake out. Inhale, reach your arms back up. Exhale, open twist to the left. Left arm back, right arm forward. Stay right here. Option to take your right hand, place it to your left knee for a little brace to help pull shoulders back in line. Left hand reaches behind you. Maybe your gaze comes with it. Draw your shoulders back a little bit over your hips. Feel grounded down. Big inhale, reach your left arm up towards the sky. On your exhale, sweep your hand across your body over to the right side, right knee. Take a moment here to press your spine to the back of the room. On your inhale, come up again to grab yourself for a little hug. Option to add on by pressing the backs of your hands together, elbows up, forearms away from you. Good. Or option to give that double wrap a try. Whatever feels comfortable. Bring your attention to your shoulders. Feel any stretch or sensation coming up. Take a big inhale, grow tall. Big exhale, press your elbows away from you. Shoulders draw back. Good. Inhale, draw your elbows up towards the sky. Exhale, round, press your spine back. Elbows to your navel, gaze and chin to chest. Inhale, reach up, elbows up. Exhale, round down. Good. Inhale, gently unravel. Give it a little shake out. Roll over your knees and shins. Plant your hands. Bring your shins underneath you. Option here, if you want, you can tuck your toes. So tuck those toes underneath you. Even pull your pinky toes out. Feel a little extra stretch. Good. And then on your inhale, you're going to reach your arms up. Again, let those biceps be natural and neutral in those shoulder sockets for your arms to be. Take a big inhale here. On your exhale, draw your elbows down in line with your shoulders, 90 degrees. Little goalpost those arms. Oh. Elbows down. Think about pressing your elbows forward. Draw the backs of your palms towards the back of the room. Good. Take your tailbone down, tuck it a little bit. I always have a really aggressive, curved spine, so I have to be mindful to tuck it into neutrality a little bit more. Good. Inhale, elbows down. Good. Big inhale, chest lifts. Think about lifting the gaze a little bit. On your exhale, pull elbows all the way down. Pull your arms out of your vision. Fingertips drop all the way to the mat, maybe, or as far down as they can. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, drag down. Fingertips all the way. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, little baby back bend. If your toes are still tucked, you got this. Good. Inhale, come forward. Untuck those toes. Tap out the tops of your feet. Whew. Go ahead and release your hips back towards your heels. Bring your hands behind you. Fingertips point away from you. Softness in your elbows. Try to give a little bend here. On your inhale, press into the tops of your feet and your shins. Lift your hips up towards the sky. Squeeze your glutes. Make sure that low back stays protected. Just a gentle press. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Big inhale. Maybe even drop your head back if it feels good in your neck. On your exhale, everything lowers softly. Hands walk forward. Plant your hands, tuck your toes again, lift your knees off the mat. Walk your hands back, coming into just a little toe stand. Release your heels. Keep a big giant bend in your knees. Heel toe your feet away from each other. Hip width distance wider, maybe even all the way to the long edges of your mat. And then a big inhale. Exhale, release, ragdoll. Crown is heavy, gazing at the wall behind you or whatever happens to be there. Maybe gentle shift side to side, little gentle bounce up and down. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Good. Another big breath in. Really, really heavy here. Big breath out. Good. On your inhale, come to a little halfway lift. Fingertips come underneath you. Tailbone presses to the back of the room. Chest and collarbone reaches towards the front. Big inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, release your head back down. On your next inhale, gently roll up, bend the knees, press into your feet. Hips stack. Spine starts to stack. Shoulders stack. Good. All right, curtsy. So take your right foot, step it to the long left side, long edge of the mat, kind of, yeah, it's like curtsy, right? We're going to tuck our right leg behind us. This is my dress. Right leg comes and staggers behind us. You definitely don't want to be on a tightrope. Stagger into 2 separate lanes. Good. Bend that front knee a little bit. Inhale, reach both arms up. Left hand grabs right wrist. Exhale, pull right side over. Come to face you, coming into a nice juicy side stretch. Bend that left leg. Press into the heel, softness in the right knee. Reach your right arm up and over. Gaze can go towards the ceiling. Ooh, this is balancing for me. Press your right hip over. Inhale. On your exhale, come back to center. Good. And then take your right foot, step it to the side of that left foot. And you're going to come into a little crisscross standing posture, right? So your pinky toes are next to each other. Press down into both feet, big bend in the knees, hands to your hips. Inhale, reach your spine. Exhale, fold forward, coming into a crisscross forward fold. Taking blocks or stopping whenever feels good. Again, big bend in those feet, knees. And then once you arrive to your depth, start to straighten out that back leg. So right leg starts to straighten a little bit. Be mindful of your body and how it feels here. Allow everything to get heavy, chin to chest. See what sensation comes up. Press your left hip back, draw your right hip forward. Good. Bend both knees again. Very gently roll up to stand. Whew. Uncross your legs. Take a moment to shake it out. Feel any difference from the sides. Next side. So left foot is going to come stand behind that right. A little curtsy situation, right? Bend in the right knee, softness in the left. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale over to the left, right. Where am I going? Yeah, here we go. Left hand, right hand grabs for left. Why do I get so messed up here? And then just press that left hip over. Good. Try to square your hips up. Open up to the sky. Good. One more big inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, center. Good. Come step that left foot up next to the right. Be gentle. Sometimes I have to move my own flesh out of the way. some thick thighs. Take a big breath in. Press evenly into both feet, softness in both knees. Exhale, gentle fold forward. Taking your time to arrive. Start to straighten your legs out. Allow your crown of your head to be heavy. Tuck your chin to your chest. Left hip forward, right hip back. Good. Bend both knees gently. Inhale, gentle rise. Take your time. Uncross your legs. Good. Come to the front of your mat. Big inhale, sweep your arms up over your head. Exhale, sit those hips back. Good. Chair pose. Legs can come together, zipped up, nice and firm. Hands can be anywhere that feels good. Doesn't matter. It's wherever you feel. Legs can even be separated a little bit. Just think about them being opposite magnets. You want to push them together, but they're still drawing apart. Good. Big inhale. Exhale, sit a little deeper. Good. Inhale, stand. Bring that left knee with you, balancing on that right leg. Flex your left foot towards you. Big inhale. As you exhale, bend into your right knee. Sweep left foot back. Bring your toes all the way back. Arms can even reach forward as counterbalance. Drop down, left knee down, low lunge. Take a moment here. Start to heel toe your right foot out. Hips are heavy. Hands come down to the mat, or maybe they even just stay on your right thigh. Hands come down to that mat. Maybe even a block, whatever feels good. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Take another inhale, pull your chest forward. On your exhale, send your hips back, flex your right toes towards your face, come into half split. Right hip presses back, left hip comes forward. Think about lifting your tailbone up towards the back of the room. Good. Toes pull. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, let your hips sit back a little bit more, whatever feels good. Softness in your right knee. Inhale, come forward, replant your right foot down. Both hands underneath your shoulders. Take your right hand, trace a rainbow from the front of the mat, all the way up and over. Big inhale. Exhale, arm arrives back. Bend this right leg. Maybe your hand can grab that right foot. Maybe it needs a strap, a sock, whatever to help kind of close that gap. Take a big inhale. Big exhale. Yes. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, drop your right hand back on the mat. Bring your hands underneath your shoulder. Draw your right foot back. Kind of come into a tabletop here. Right knee comes underneath your right hip. Press your right knee. Your left knee comes underneath your left hip. Press your right knee into the right side of your right tricep. And then very gently start to peel the right side open. Keep the tricep and the knee plastered together. Come into side plank. Reach arm and leg. Drop leg to the mat as if your back foot is in warrior two. Good. Take a big inhale, reach. Exhale, arm overhead, side bend. Good. Take a big inhale. Press your hips up. Let the hand be heavy. Exhale. Good. Left toes underneath you. Come to the back of your right thigh, kind of like tree pose. Make sure that right hand is underneath you, nice and solid. Inhale, lift the left knee, lower. Inhale, lift left knee, and then lower. We're going to transition. Option to keep left knee lowered, or inhale, lift. Exhale, drop to plank. Come into little tree legs, and then roll over onto the right side. Right hand underneath right shoulder. Left side peels up for full side plank. Hell yes, you got this. Top leg can go on top, staggered, wherever you want to be there. Big inhale. On your exhale, drop left hand next to right. High plank, top of a push-up, stay here. Option to add your own chaturanga on here, or send your hips up and back to downward facing dog or child's pose. Chaturanga, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take a big breath in, you guys. Big breath out. Inhale, travel to the top of your mat. Hop, step, float, jump, whatever feels good. Forward fold, exhale. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Good. Inhale, drop your hips, lift your arms, come right into chair pose. Hell yeah. Choose how you want to show up with those legs. Maybe check in with that tailbone, that booty. Make sure everything feels solid and has space. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sit. Good. Inhale, come to stand. Bring that right knee with you, balancing on the left foot this time. Woo. Big inhale. Exhale, gentle bend in that left knee. Sweep your right foot back. Toes can sweep on that mat. Come to drop down, low lunge. Right knee connects to the mat. Widen left foot outside. Take a big inhale. Exhale, let your hips lower into lizard lunge. Hands can stay on your thigh for support. Hands can come underneath your shoulders. Block can come underneath you. Maybe forearms down. Take a moment to be here. Press fully into this left foot. Good. Big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, transition. Press your hips back to your right heel. Extend the left leg. Flex your left toes towards your face. Good. Press your left hip back, right hip forward. Flick your tailbone up. Press your hips over to the left. Good. One more big inhale. Chest forward, tailbone back. Exhale, hips drop. Good. Inhale, come forward, rebend that left knee, plant the left foot. Right hand right underneath your right shoulder. Inhale, left fingers, make a little rainbow from the top of your mat. Exhale, reach to the back of your mat. Option to bend that right knee. Left hand grabs for that right foot. Good. Little open twist here. Strap can come into play. Maybe you just take the twist with your arm back. Good. Take a big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, release. Gently bring your left hand back underneath you, right toes to the mat. Come to a little tabletop. So palms are underneath your shoulders. Drag those left toes back. Keep left knee pressed into left tricep. Right knee under right side. Good. You got this. Fingers right wide on your right side. Start to peel left side open. Stack on right. Woo. Extend. Inhale. Exhale, drop your top foot, this left foot like warrior 2 foot. Good. Take a big inhale. Exhale, fingers reach to the front. Big side stretch. Take your hips up, big inhale. Exhale, heavy. All right, you know where we're going. Right toes press to the back or kick up to the back of your left thigh. Press into your left foot, right hand. Inhale, lift right knee, lower. Inhale, lift and lower. Hell yeah, you got this. Inhale, lift, option to lower. Transition over to that high plank with tree legs. Exhale, roll over onto that opposite side. Stack to the left. Arm reaches up. Big reach. Maybe even a little wild thing. Right foot drops behind you. Right hand reaches forward. Whew. Take a big inhale. Big exhale. Come back through plank. Whew. Come to high side plank, come to high plank, top of a push-up. Option here for chaturanga or meet us in down dog or child's pose. Taking your time, choosing what you want. Big inhale. Big exhale. Good. Inhale, reach your right heel high, 3-legged down dog. Press into left foot, both hands. Big inhale. Exhale, drag your right knee towards your right elbow. Lay your right shin down. Release the left leg, come into half pigeon, prone. If you do not like to take pigeon on the front side, you can sweep this baby all the way around. Figure 4, right ankle over left thigh. Grab left thigh, pull it towards you. However you decide to show up in pigeon, be there. Option to always place blocks, props, blankets, sweatshirts in places that need more support. Take a big inhale. Big exhale. Lower down. Good. Allow that Ujjayi pranayama or that victorious breath to soften and your natural spontaneous breath to return. And clench your jaw. Release your tongue, soften the muscles in your face. Only if you're feeling ready, walk your hands back underneath you. And if you're on your back, simply release the figure four and stay right there. You can come back. You can go out the way you came through downward facing dog, or you can very gently sweep your left foot all the way around, replace it, sweep your right leg long behind you. Again, take the time to get situated. Use the props, knowing each side isn't symmetrical. Allow yourself to soften and lower into this posture. If you're on your back, left ankle comes over your right thigh, figure four. Draw your right thigh towards you. Big inhale. Big exhale. Allow something else to soften here, maybe a leg muscle, a neck muscle, shoulder muscle. Crown is heavy. Again, only moving when you're absolutely ready to. When you're feeling ready, walk your hands towards you. And then this time, allow yourself to shift to your belly, however easy it is to get there. Take your time showing up in Sphinx posture. So elbows underneath your shoulders. Hey, Bella, come here. Lay down. Lay down. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Palms press into the mat, long into your legs. Bring your right knee out in line with your right hip. Flex your right foot. Half frog. If this feels like enough, stay right here. If you're looking for a little bit more, take your right fingers, bring them towards your left elbow, left fingers towards your right. Left arm is now over, left forearm is in front of your right. Start to walk your elbows to opposite sides of the mat. Good. And then allow yourself to get heavy. Chin comes to rest on your left bicep. Little opening in the back of your shoulders. Take a big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, let it go. Feeling ready to move. Start to bring your elbows back over to their respective sides. Come back to that Sphinx posture. Let your right leg go long. Bend both knees. Maybe even come down, lower your chest a little bit, and windshield wiper your shins from side to side. Good. Sphinx posture again. Elbows underneath shoulders. Press into your forearm. Palms fully. Bring your left knee up in line with your left hip. Flex your left foot. Good. Maybe this feels like enough right here. Maybe it even feels like more than what we did on the other side. If you want to add on, bring left fingertips towards your right elbow first. Right fingertips towards your left elbow second. Right arm in front of left. Start to mosey those two elbows to the opposite sides. Be a little slight shift forward. Elbow to right. What is this? Right upper arm. Take a moment here to be heavy. Maybe play with palms down, palms up. See if there's a difference for you. Take a big inhale, feel those shoulders pull. Big exhale, be heavy. Only when you're feeling ready, Bring your elbows back over to their sides. Good. Come down to the mat, roll over. Roll over onto your back. This is a great time to pull on any socks, pull on a sweatshirt, maybe something a little bit more warm and cozy. Bring your heels in towards your hips, knees up towards the sky. Arms reach down towards your heels. Tuck your tailbone, press into your hips. Inhale, press your hips up towards the sky. Exhale, slow roll down. Good. Inhale, lift, press into your feet, press into your shoulders, and into your arms, even into your palms. Exhale, slow lower. All right. Option for full wheel or to take bridge again. Full wheel, bring your hands by your ears, fingertips point towards your shoulders. Take an inhale. Exhale, press up into your hands and your feet, lifting everything up. If you get stuck by your head, that's totally fine. Just reposition those hands, press yourself up. You got this. Squeeze the glutes, lift your hips up, press your chest forward. Big inhale, big exhale. Good, big inhale. Exhale, slow lower, top to bottom. Whew. Little windshield wiper from side to side. Arms can come out to a T or maybe even goalpost. Bring your knees back up towards the ceiling. Big inhale. Exhale, let your knees fall over to the side for an easy twist. Or if you want, you can take right leg long, left knee crosses up and over. Big inhale. Big inhale. Exhale, soften. Whew. Big inhale, big exhale. You got this. Hey, I'm pretty much right on time, you guys. Good for me. Start to allow everything to soften. Roll over both hips back onto the mat. Bring your knees into the chest. Give them a little squeeze. Exhale, release into the opposite twist. Option to just drop both of those knees over to the left. Keep it easy and messy. Maybe even heel onto that right knee. Or maybe we go full supine twist. Left leg long, right knee up and over. Good. Take a big inhale. Big exhale. Another big inhale, fill up your belly nice and full. As you exhale, bring everything back down to the mat, both hips, knees into chest. Inhale, a little rock side to side, maybe forward and back. And then allow yourself to fall into a Shavasana. If you've got time for a little bit of juicy meditation, take it now. If you are in need to get going, roll over to your side, gently press yourself up to a seat. Hands pressed into heart center, palm into palm, thumb into sternum. Nice tall spine, big inhale. Exhale, gentle bow forward, honoring all of our efforts here today. Om Shanti, calling in peace. Thank you, my little yogis, my little friends, my little humans. If you have any questions, always ask. Have a great day.